Still starting. Okay, there we go.
All right.
Well, how was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Good.
I worked.
You do?
Yeah.
And our family one got canceled.
Oh. I did lots of driving.
Oh yeah, you went to Sioux City?
Drive back today.
Tonight you did?
Can't hear.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
it went out.
So, what in particular are we providing for our community partner that we're serving with?
At the store, we've been organizing different shelves in the store in general, and then they use those materials for Habitat for Humanity to build houses. So far I've helped with different organizing paint and different bolts and stuff, working with other people at the store as well.
Mm-hmm.
I know my very first day I was in the hardware section, and it was every outlet cover you could imagine possible, every shape. And then we moved on to like doorknobs, and it was just the tiniest little pieces that I've never even seen before. And they're like, "Yep, just organize them." Okay, no problem.
Perfect.
Had customers come up to me and ask for certain parts, and I'm like, I don't actually work here, but it was kind of funny. But yeah, I've also organized all of the big paint cans, and we hung up some rugs, threw away like old broken pieces of tile, and organized all of the flooring. So it's been lots of organizing.
Yes. I was there with Abby last week. We basically just reorganized a whole aisle of random things that they didn't know what to do with, like handles, and I sorted like the doors that you put on your houses or whatever for like 30 minutes at least, just like different numbers.
Well, one thing I did learn is that all of that supplies, like the money that those people buy those supplies with, actually goes to helping build houses for people in the community. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is cool. So how many hours have you guys logged?
I am at 9 right now.
I'm at 9 or 9.5, I think. So.
Yeah, I'm also at 9.
I think one more
round.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do at least 2 to get that out. It's hard to do a longer period than like 4 hours.
It is
hard work.
I'm gonna go tomorrow for a little bit after class, and then I have a dentist appointment, and I might go back just to try to get it done, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I might go tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Have you guys learned anything while volunteering? Any joys, challenges?
It's been challenging to work it into like school and work schedules, but been pretty beneficial otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but definitely a challenge to figure out when to go, but it's definitely rewarding, so it's cool.
Right. One of the customers asked for supplies. I was like, "Oh, I don't work here. I just volunteer here." And he's like, "Oh, well, you just must have the biggest soul." And he just started going on. And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Funny. We've made friends.
Yeah.
They're jobs now. So that's kind of nice, like knowing that you're helping out a little bit. Because I mean, the day Anna and I went, the whole aisle was a disaster, and then when we left, we were like, we kind of made that look a little bit better.
Yeah. Well, we felt like we were making a huge difference. Yeah. And then we look back and we're like, can you tell? We were trying really hard.
I'm a neat freak though, so I guess at first I was like, wow, this is gonna be super overwhelming, but then I got satisfaction out of it, I guess.
Mhm.
Right. People are all really nice. So that's good.
Mhm.
Yeah, the challenges were the 5-gallon paint buckets that I had to organize one day. I was a little bit of a struggle.
How long did you have to do
It
that?
was sore. Couple hours.
Couple hours.
Really?
Wow.
I was sore.
Wow. Okay. How are we expressing and developing our servant leadership skills specifically? Mm,
I guess it's just like exposing ourselves to
Yeah.
the people around our community itself and like exposing us to who needs what.
yeah,
Like
awareness
Mhm.
for sure.
yeah, something so like necessary as a house and
Hmm.
that kind of thing. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, and growing our commitment to the growth of our community
Yeah.
and the people in it.
I
Sure.
know like a couple workers that work there are working for their AARP. Like they get in their certain amount of hours for that. So one guy was talking to us for a while, like he had to get his hours in so that he could get his AARP. So that was kind of cool just to see why certain people like want to work there.
Yeah.
A couple of them like had a strong passion for Habitat Humanity and started as volunteers and then ended up wanting to work there. So that was kind of cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think one guy was telling me he's been there for a year and a half, and after 2 years, they're going to start helping him build a house of his own. So
Nice. That's
I
cool.
didn't know they did that kind of thing for the workers too.
Mhm.
It's really cool.
I like it because you're not just like handing somebody a house. I mean, he is working for it and learning how to do a lot of things himself. So
Mhm. And that they teach you how to take care of it and um, all that goes along with the property ownership.
And people donate like, just by organizing all the different stuff. You can tell that people just donate all the stuff that they don't need and that it goes to people who might need it.
one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Mad.
Okay. Anything else we want to say?
Does it say what time limit we're at right now? No. I don't even know when we started.
Either. You would think it would say.
I do have
I
a
don't see
question
any
though.
sign.
I haven't like I've been logging my hours and everything, but I don't have a signature each time I've gone. Like how have you guys been doing that?
I've just been having someone sign it.
Like I wasn't sure if it could be anybody or if it had to be Zach.
Oh.
Because it says supervisor. And I know he was supposed to be our supervisor, but
Zach had left when I
right.
mine, so he said I could just get it from someone else.
Okay, then I'll just have someone else.
Just yeah,
Yeah.
let me go, just sign it off.
Okay.
Or someone you knew that would.
And I know they can go back and prove it because we've been like signing in and signing out on that computer, so I'm not too worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
Started to get nervous because every time I was there, I'd ask for Zach, and they're like, "Oh, he left."
No.
All right, well, that's good.
Well, we answered all the questions.
I think that's good.
Fun working with you guys.
Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. What time are you planning on going?
If I don't have to work, I might have to work. Otherwise, I might go at 1.
Okay, I'll probably do that.
All right.
Yes.
Good.
All right,
Good
girls. Night.
Yeah.